not tired of this song thing? It has been circulating your playlist since 2011. It's this. You know, if I had an anthem, it would probably be something somber and melancholic. Like Adele? Regina Spektor, perhaps. Definitely not anything powerful or fun.
Are you kidding? You are powerful, Purple. You're like the smartest one in our friend group.
You are as flattering as you are beautiful, but I remain irresolute. I like to pretend like I know what I'm doing, like I'm some omnipotent goddess, but in all candor, it is a farce. There's just so much one can never know. It makes me feel so small sometimes.
Purple, look at me. You are fierce, okay? There are gonna be so many unanswered questions in the world, so what if you don't know everything? None of that matters, as long as you know your worth.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
Yeah, girlfriend.
If only.
We better not tell Red, or he'll probably get off to us.
Sorry I took out your girlfriend, Purple. I will admit the two of you making out was pretty hot, but I'm here to win.
Someone's jealous.
You know what? You can keep her. I can have any girl I wanted to right now.
Then why do you not have any?
Because girls are confusing and frustrating.
I agree. Boys are much more simple-minded. Makes it easier to be in a relationship with one.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, did Pink and Purple make out?
Yeah, well, sort of. It's kind of hard to film.
Gray, it is my turn, correct? May I have a synopsis upon everyone's standing? Upon further developments, I would like to plan a more cohesive objective.
No one talks like that.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused about the plot so far.
You're not the only one.
Do it again.
Leave me alone, bitch.
Red controls most of the map.
Oh yeah!
But because of his self-destructive behavior, his army is down to about 10% of what it used to be.
Hey!
Blue still has the ring needed to win the game.
Cool.
But because of his self-destructive behavior, his navy is down to about 10% of what it used to be.
Hey!
Both nations have extremely diminished military presence and growing political instability. Red's nation consists of mostly war prisoners and people ruled by oppression and fear, whereas Blue's citizens are growing tired of his inaction and isolationist policies.
I allow any disgruntled refugees from the two nations easy entry into mine. I also offer them free healthcare and higher education.
Bullshit! With what money?
In the past, purple was only worn by nobility because it was the rarest color in nature. It was viewed as a sign of power and wealth, as violet is almost a gamma ray on the light spectrum. It would make sense that her country's loaded, just like the USA.
Yes, Marina, thank you for mansplaining my color to me.
It's pronounced male.
I'm simply enacting policies America would enact if it actually cared about 99% of its citizens.
ACAB, BLM, eat the rich!
Purple rolls a 16. Refugees come flooding into her country in large numbers, which temporarily creates some problems. But with the increased diversity and population for the workforce, it creates an economic boom, which leads to a technological boom, which leads to Purple's nation becoming the strongest on the map. Her empire has begun.
Libtard propaganda.
No, it's economics. Real estate.
Business transactions.
This is bad.
Yeah, no shit, she's a fucking commie!
No, she's a democratic socialist. And more importantly, she's brilliant.
So fucking what? I'm just gonna go in there and wreck her shit.
You can't just brawl her out of the game, Red. She's untouchable. The only conceivable way to win this is if we combine our forces and outsmart her.
Work with you. That's...
Before you say something homophobic, hear me out. I have incredible left-brain factual knowledge, which makes me really fun at parties. You may not actively know it, but you have incredible right-brained emotional knowledge, which makes you manipulative, but also actually really fun at parties. Working together, I have a plan that could topple Purple without having to start a huge war and lose us both the game.
What's your plan, Zoloft?
Simple. You run for Purple's position, and I control your office and campaign.
Huh?
Can you guys make weed legal now since this game's suddenly taken a whole political turn?
Okay, this plan is so problematic. No one would actually vote for a person like Red.
No. No, they actually would.
Really?
2 words.
Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump.
You wouldn't.
No. God, no.
Blue, you absolute madman.
This game has officially gone too far.
Oh my god. Wait. Are all of you liberals? Jesus!
Gray, would that plan work?
For actions like this, he'd need to roll a pretty high number, and then give a convincing political speech.
A speech? Can I just scare people into voting for me? Isn't that basically what Trump did?
It's the only way, Red. Propaganda and brainwashing the masses is like 90% of a politician's job.
Yeah, and I aced my political science class last semester, which means that I know more than anyone here that the Red Party and the Blue Party may appear different, but they're both really good at screwing over everybody else. Red, we'd be a great team. You and me, together? I believe in us. I believe in you.
You believe in me that much?
If you really are this big, strong alpha male that you want us all to believe you are, then do it. Stand up and show us what you got.
Ladies and gentlemen, I come to you today not to promise better roads or safer towns or anything gay like that. I come to you today to expose your leader for the charlatan that she is. She doesn't care about the people. All she cares about is that stupid ring. I mean, she let her 2 girlfriends die just to have a better shot at getting it and winning. I would know. I fucking killed them. She claims to not be a nasty, crooked woman, but her actions don't sound like feminism to me. The Enchantress is confusing. Ever notice how every other sentence out of her mouth is a question or some kind of fucking riddle? Could it be that she actually doesn't know what the fuck she's saying half the time? I think we all know that Purple's just pretending to know. Do you know how many big words she uses that I had to Google up while playing this game? Neither do I. But I do know that she uses them to dupe people into thinking she's smarter than she actually is. She is the Enchantress, after all, an annoying gypsy with narcissism issues and an unfounded god complex. Well, citizens, I think it's time we stop letting Purple use her OP-ass illusion magic on our minds. So let's grab her by the witch hat and see her for what she truly is. A weakling, a bully, a manipulator, and someone truly powerless.
Also, she's a huge lesbo, apparently. So, yeah, vote for Red.
Purple, wipe the floor with him. You can make a better speech in your sleep.
Pink, I actually agree with him.
You do? The fuck? Even I wouldn't vote for me.
He read me like a very ignorant book. And, well, he's correct. I have problems I need to work on. Self-worth issues that I've been trying to ignore by hiding them under some fantasy of superiority. I've been masquerading around as if I am too erudite for one-syllable words and contractions. Scribed by the stars and signed by fate. It's just silly. How long have I been this pretentious?
Are you okay?
It seems the witch is overcome with madness.
No, I'm sane. Well, about as much as any of us are. It's just so funny that I've been such a hypocrite. This game doesn't matter. You guys do. I'm sorry, Orange. I'm sorry, Yellow. I've been, well, an ass. But I still think I was so right. Sometimes you need conflict to grow as a person.
Did you just legitimize the bullying Bill's character argument?
Sometimes what you really need is just for someone to call you out on your bullshit. Gray, roll the dice.
Are you sure? You're allowed to make a speech as well.
Okay, here is my fucking speech. For once, I don't think I need one. I don't have anything to prove, actually. I'm great without any magic. I don't have any other questions to ask.
Purple, you're really gonna lose like this? After how far you've come?
Out of me and Red, please. I'm the true winner here.
You know what? Valid.
Moving.
Stupid. Really fucking stupid. But I don't really give a shit. Roll it, Gray.
Red and blue, your combined roll was a 20.
Hey, yes sir! Have fun with your epiphany, bitch!
Do you have a single redeeming quality?
Gray, hold on. Purple's people are educated. They would never let someone like Red into office, right?
When during the campaign, I would say Mexico's going to pay for it. Obviously, I never said this.
Okay, you're right. Never mind.
The people of the Enchantress's land grow into a feverish uproar of support for the Incinerator's rhetoric, bolstered by Blue's ability to spread the propaganda and maximize its effectiveness. They start chanting to make Purple great again, storming her with a force of pure, unadulterated mob mentality. They capture the witch and bring her to the capital, where a guillotine awaits her.
A guillotine! How fitting!
Incinerator, you may now decide Purple's fate.
Put her in the guillotine, and then burn it to the ground!
That defeats the entire purpose of the—
Burn it! Burn the witch!
The Enchantress burns into a column of indigo smoke. The nation cheers, and democracy weeps.
I just received a beautiful letter from Kim Jong-un.
Blue's ring glows purple.
You had a good run, girl.
I have no regrets. Well, besides not helping you in green. That was selfish.
You're fine, sis, but is the game seriously not over yet? I really miss being high.
Yo también.
Oh, don't worry. It's over. I'm the president, or something. I control everything. I totally win.
Is Blue laughing?
That's really creepy. I mean, no tea, no shade, but like...
Are you okay, dude?
Oh no, no, Orange. I'm fine. Red's the one who's in trouble.
The fuck are you talking about? I own like most of the map. Look, I appreciate your help, bro, but I fucking won.
Oh wow, this game, it really is like Monopoly, isn't it, Gray? Because it's not about owning everything. No. It's about what you own. It's about control. It's about power. The president, Red, doesn't have any real power. You would know that if you studied with me like you were supposed to. No, the president doesn't have any real power. The people who get him elected have the real power. Not the citizens, but the people who get him elected. They're the ones who are in control. They're the ones who mastermind the entire game from the very beginning just to get them to where they are now. They're the ones who calculate every single move and don't just rush in impulsively. Those people have the power, Red. I have the power, Red. You are not some macho, alpha, strong leader. You're a figurehead. And more importantly, you are my figurehead. I own you. I am the one on top. At least, in this kind of context, anyway. And what's more stupid about this whole thing is that I tricked you just by appealing to your stupid, fragile, masculine ego. I hope that shows you something. I really hope it teaches you some kind of lesson in some kind of way. Because goddamn do you need it.
No. First of all, traps are gay. Second of all, that's not how this works, right? You can't just...
Dude, Blue just made you his bitch.
Wait, are we out of brownies? No!